Good morning. Welcome to Hobby Evolution, episode 374. Cheers to a Wednesday. How you doing? Let's talk some hobby. By the way, I was on the Northern Illinois Card Show podcast last night. John and I had an awesome conversation talking cards, talking card shows. He even gave me a nickname that I love. Have to trademark that. He calls me Bargain Box Bo. I love it. So I'll be bringing my bargain boxes to the Northern Illinois Card Show, which is in Rockford, Illinois. Next show is Saturday, October 9th. Bargain Box Bo. I love it. I've got I couldn't find a shorter link to fit in the chat, but I did put the link in the description on this video. So it's an Anchor podcast, Northern Illinois Card Show podcast. Check that out. I think John has done 3 now, 3 episodes. So check those out. Always awesome to talk cards with John. Also, right before I hit the live button, I saw I had a notification on Twitter of an article from apparently this morning from the Wall Street Journal. Title: Fanatics Trading Cards Valuation Rises to $10.4 billion as new firm aims to expand its reach. So let's see. You've got a subscriber. I do not have a Wall Street Journal subscription. So I'll just read since it's free anyway. And you'll have to subscribe to read the rest because I can't either. The opening paragraph reads: the new trading card venture launched by Fanatics Inc., which just last month upended the industry with a series of surprise deals, has received $350 million in Series A funding that values the firm at $10.4 billion with a B, according to people familiar with the matter. And then the second paragraph starts: the investments, which account for approximately 3.4% of the entity called Fanatics Trading Cards, come from a trio of investors: private equity firm Silver Lake, entertainment giant Endeavor Group Holdings, Inc., and Insight Partners, a private equity and venture capital firm. So that's on the Wall Street Journal this morning, published about an hour ago, less than about 45 minutes ago. So that's on the Wall Street Journal, Wall Street Journal news exclusive. So you do have to have a subscription to read the entire article, but you can check that out. Wall Street Journal. That's pretty big. What's up, Dan? Good morning. So I really don't have much to talk about. Justin, what's up, man? Good to see you in the chat. I was just talking about the Wall Street Journal article about Fanatics. So that's some big news. $10.4 billion with a B. Teasing some big news. That timeline made that up, and it announced that a little earlier than I was expecting to. Friday was kind of the date that I wanted to make this announcement. But I may do it Thursday, which is tomorrow. So just stay tuned, and I'll let you know what's going on. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. There's a lot of different balls in the air regarding this announcement. So just stay tuned, and I'll let you know what's going on. Can't wait to break the news. I ordered some Topps Heritage Minors yesterday. I ordered 2 cases, and I'm glad I did. Now I waited, and I shouldn't have waited, because when I saw not the checklist, but the sales sheet came. Topps Heritage Minors releases next month. Good morning, Jenny. Releases next month. One of my favorite products. I love to open it. It's it's one of the best bangs for your buck when it comes to sealed wax. Topps Heritage Minors. It has risen in price over the last couple years, but there's still really, really good value. It's a fun rip. It's a cheap hobby box, especially when you compare it to other new releases. Hobby box prices right around the $60 price mark. And I love it. Now it is minor league cards, but you'll get some of those early cards of the future stars. So when I saw the sales sheet a couple weeks ago, just due to the printing issues that we've experienced, that trading card companies have experienced over the last 18 months, there has not been jersey cards, relics, and that's just because of the demand on these printers, and they've had to go to plan B when it comes to filling out some of these sets, especially when it comes to the relic cards. And so Topps Heritage Miners, along with Topps Pro Debut, we see a benefit as collectors because we don't have those garbage relic cards. We get an extra autograph. We saw it in Pro Debut. We're going to see it in Topps Heritage Miners. In the past, it's been one autograph per box, one jersey relic per box. Now, those jersey relics are basically dollar cards. It's kind of a throwaway, but you get that extra autograph, and hey, it may be $3 or $5, but there's a little more value when you have two autos instead of the one auto, one relic. So I was very excited to see that. Drug my feet. Big mistake because it cost me about $100. So I put my order in. I went to Blowout Cards, and I saw the prices. They rose about what was it, $50 a case, because I think case prices a couple weeks ago were around $670, $680. Now they're like $720, $725, somewhere in that vicinity. So I went ahead and plugged my order in, ordered 2 cases. I went back later, so I put my order in. I went back later because I just wanted to run the numbers on cards per box. And when I went back, cases were sold out on Blowout Cards. So apparently I bought the last 2 cases on Blowout Cards. So I'm excited. 2 autos per hobby box. And I ordered 2 cases. That releases in a month. I think October 27th is the drop date for Topps Heritage Miners. I like ordering from Blowout Cards because I, in most occasions, receive my pre-order boxes on the date of release. So say it releases on a Wednesday, Blowout will ship it on Monday, and it'll be on my doorstep on Wednesday afternoon of release day. So that's why I really like ordering from Blowout. I've had some the other big online retailers that sell sealed wax on pre-order, where it may be the next day or a couple days later or even the following Monday. You want to be first to market with, if you're looking. Also, great day yesterday because my Bowman Chrome hobby boxes shipped from Topps. So very excited to open. I love the Cubs checklist. As of last night, there were still hobby boxes available for Bowman Chrome on the Fanatics website. Those are priced at $250, which is still the cheapest that I've seen. Blowout hobby boxes are up to I think $290. And I know even on eBay, they're rising close to that $300 mark as well. So you get them on Fanatics. If you're a member of Costco or Sam's Club, you can buy $50 Fanatics gift cards for $40. So you can save $10 per 50. So you can get that price point down on a hobby box of Bowman Chrome from $250 all the way down to $200 if you're a member of Sam's Club or Costco and you buy those Fanatics gift cards. There's free shipping. There's always coupons with Fanatics. None of the 20%, none of the percent off coupons work, but you do get free shipping. So that price stays at about $200 per box, which is a heck of a deal. I think it's a limit of four hobby boxes on the Fanatics website. I'm still going back and forth. Should I buy more? I bought 6 from, but I'm really considering buying 4 from Fanatics, maybe just to sit on, because this is a great crop. There's a lot of first Bowman in this set. Of course, the big chase, and I don't know if I could sit on them because the big chase in this product is a Cub, Christian Hernandez. He's comped to Manny Machado and A-Rod. So it's hard for me to it would be hard for me to leave any of these sealed. My plans are to to rip about as soon as they hit my doorstep. The 6 I ordered from Tops, I ordered in 2 batches, a 3-box order and a 3-box order. Only one of the orders has shipped. So at least I'll get a fix. Maybe it's like delayed gratification where, my first order of 3 come, a couple days later, I'm ready to open some more, and my second shipment arrives. Counting Cubs. I am still counting Cubs. Summer acquire collection that I acquired last week. Man, there's some awesome stuff, and I've tweeted out some pictures of the oddball stuff. I did fail to post a picture of that Andre Dawson that I said I was going to yesterday morning. I'll try to get to that at some point this week. But I counted another 4-row box last night. I'm down to, I think, 2 boxes left to count. So hopefully tonight I can finish that up, and I'll just hammer it down, watch some AEW wrestling, count some Cubs. So that's where I'm at on Cubs count. I should hit the 700,000 mark. Actually, I should surpass the 700,000 mark once these are all counted. There's, I think, 2 other boxes outside of Mike's boxes that I have to count. One's from Dan. We did an in-person trade at the card shop, at Mike's card shop, Cubs for Cardinals. So we'll get those counted. That's another few hundred. Then I think I have another small box to count as well. So the count should be over 700,000 once everything is once the dust has settled. What else is going on? I am doing a file exchange upload. Nick, I sent that file exchange sheet to you and Terry. I also sent the file exchange sheet to you. So hopefully you received that. If you didn't, let me know. So I'm in the process of another file exchange. There's about 50 baseball rookies from the last couple of years, and these are like 99-cent cards, $1.50 cards. There's Nick. What's up? So those are in the pipeline. And then football, there's about 100 to 200 football rookies and some various stars. And these are some of the lower end products like Panini Chronicles, Score, Donruss. So I'm going to be putting those up as well. So those are all going to be like 99-cent to $2. I think like the priciest card is like a Jerry Rice Spellbound, which will be $3-4. What's up, Diego? Good morning. So that's the file exchange. At some point, I'll get those uploaded. I'm waking up early to plug in some of those, and I'll get the pictures up. The pictures are uploaded. I just need to copy and paste the link from Image Shack. Rockford Card Show podcast link is in the description. John and I talked last night. Pretty cool. I love the Anchor platform. And I actually downloaded it because there's a potential podcast in the future, not part of the big announcement. Maybe down the road it will be a big announcement, but so been playing around with Anchor, and my buddy Scott wants to do a podcast. It's an awesome idea. I just need to figure out the most important part of it, and that's the actual logistics behind getting it recorded somewhere. So I'm playing around with Anchor and thinking, okay, what's the most streamlined way we can do it with the guests that we have planned. So that's something here in the next couple of weeks that I'm going to try to figure out, maybe do a test run, and maybe we can get this podcast off the ground. It's not card related, although cards will probably come up, but it's related. So and it's actually my dream podcast. I've actually thought about. In fact, I bought this microphone, this Blue Yeti microphone. I bought this because I wanted to do a podcast, basically what Scott and I are talking about regarding the Cubs. And that's why I bought this microphone. And then it sat in a box because it just never got off the ground because I just didn't put much effort into moving forward with it. And I'm glad I didn't, because now with Scott. He's got the connections. He worked in the front office for the Cubs for about 30 years. So we can really get that off the ground and do something really fun. So I think it was a blessing in disguise that I didn't try to start something on my own a year ago or 2 years ago, whenever it was. What's up, Zach? Good morning. That's about all I had for today. The rest of the week, I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow or not. I probably will go live on Friday morning. My announcement, I still don't know. The T's, almost all of the T's are crossed. I've just got a couple I's to dot, and then I can make that announcement. So there's still a couple things in the works. And actually, there's another thing that's a part of this that we're can T's and dot and I's as well. So that's kind of on the back burner, but the timing may work out where I can talk about that as well. So I don't know when I'm going to make that announcement, either tomorrow or Friday. Maybe it's a primetime Thursday night thing. Maybe it's a Friday morning program. Maybe it goes Friday point. In the next let's see, today's Wednesday. So in the next 48 hours, I would say, or maybe in the next 72 hours. Dan says, you're killing me, Smalls. Good morning, Brad. What's up? Yeah, so a lot of fun. I can't wait to make that announcement. So Brad, I don't know if you're going live or if you caught my beginning, but check out the Wall Street Journal this morning. There's a great article on Fanatics trading cards, a Wall Street Journal exclusive. Was just published this morning, about an hour ago. So check that out. One more day. Brad, I was talking about that. I may make the announcement tomorrow. May make it Friday. Don't know, but I'm excited. That's all I had for today. Just wanted to talk a little hobby stuff. Again, I don't know if I'll go live in the morning tomorrow, but I will be going live at some point in the next 48 hours. Reading after your show. Awesome. So thanks for tuning in. Awesome chat. Have a great Wednesday, and we'll talk later.